Carson. Carson. Afternoons 3 to 7. Mix 107.3.
Hi, once again, it's Carson and Chili. And normally on our show, we keep things fairly light. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you have small children, you might want to turn down your monitor and send them to the other room. Because today we're going to talk about the return of the Minivan. I just had gotten kind of used to the fact that we have a minivan.
Yes.
And the reason why I bought it is because I wanted to save some money. And I wanted to find a car for under $10,000 with low miles. And the car that we found was a minivan.
And you also said that you wouldn't be driving this minivan. It would be your wife's minivan. And how's that going?
Well, not so good, actually. She decided that she didn't want me driving her Camry. She wanted me to drive the minivan.
Of course.
She wanted her Camry back.
Of course.
So I'm like, okay, you know what? This is something that I'm willing to sacrifice. I want to make so I can have a toy in the spring, like a Challenger or something cool like that. That's what I'm going to do. That's what's going to happen. So the minivan is, I'm not going to say it's a lemon yet, but pretty darn close. I took it in for an inspection, found a whole laundry list of things that would pass the Virginia inspectors, because Virginia is a little more lax than Montgomery County to Maryland. Okay,
Virginia,
apparently, you could still have your car on the cinder blocks and it would pass inspection.
That's not
compared
entirely
to Montgomery
true.
County.
It's not true, but okay, you're saying Maryland is tougher. So you go to Maryland and what happens?
Get an inspection, find a laundry list of things that are wrong. So I go to start correcting them. First bill yesterday for transmission flush and fluid fill and all this stuff, $219.
Wow.
That's okay. That's just basic maintenance. Then I go into another place today, brakes, rotors. There's a problem with the air conditioner condensation, soaking the carpet.
Whoa, time out.
All of this stuff. What?
Time out.
Yes.
You just bought this less than a month ago.
Yes.
Don't they have some sort of 30-day money-back guarantee, something action?
Engine and transmission for 30 days. So today's bill, do you want to hear about today's bill? $781. $781 on top of the $200, almost $1,000 on a $10,000 car. 10% of the car's value I spent today just to get it to pass inspection.
Now, do you still believe in purchasing a pre-owned vehicle?
I've bought pre-owned vehicles before. I just think this one is a little problematic.
A little sour, a little lemon.
A little. And then the guy at the the place that I took to have it fixed, at the very end of it, as I'm running my credit card through the machine, he goes, I don't know, car's got low miles, but man, whoever had it before you, they really drove the heck out of it.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God, that's nice to know. Thanks. Great.
So you're committed to this car now?
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Well, if nothing else happens to this car, if no other problems come up from now until the end of the life of the car, which hopefully isn't next week, then it's not such a big deal. But if this is now the beginning of the end, where you're in the shop every 2 weeks, well, I think we know there's going to be a burial service for this vehicle.
No, we'll just run an ad on Craigslist for it.
Carson. Afternoons 3 to 7. Mix 107.3.